Karen Hill. I want to talk to you.
Oh no.
Hello? Hello? Don't hang up on me.
Oh, she brought the kids.
I want to talk to you. Janice Rossi, do you hear me?
Jesus, Karen.
Get your own goddamn man!
Karen. I'm really scared she's going to shoot him though. This shot. I'm really nervous. I don't know what's going to happen. Well, she just shoots him. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my god.
Oh, you fucking crazy, Karen. Oh, you, huh? How does it feel, Karen?
Oh god. Yeah. Lifestyle's not as fun anymore. Are they here to talk about Tommy? I'm guessing that's why they're here.
Karen came to the house.
Oh, no, not much about Karen.
She's very upset.
She'll never divorce him. She'll kill him, but she won't divorce him. Let's go!
Zoo? Oh, fuck. They're not gonna feed him to animals, are they?
They must
Jesus
really
Christ.
feed each other to the lions down there because
Yeah.
the guy gave the money right up.
I swear to Christ, I'll get the money!
And we got to spend the rest of the weekend at the track. When we got home, we were all over the newspaper. At first,
Wait,
I
what?
didn't even know why we got picked up. Then I found out that the guy we roughed up turned out to have a sister working as a typist for the FBI.
Oh, God.
You can believe it. Of all the fucking people, she gave up
Oh,
everybody.
what bad
Jimmy,
luck.
me, even her brother.
Okay, boys, let's see. Ready.
I'm loving this part. This is great. Paul's only in there for a year, right? No, these the drugs. He took on the, yep, he's got a drug problem. Shit.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah. We go for a walk in the park?
Walk in the park. Janice. Oh shit, she said name Janice. Oh no.
Sneak this stuff in for you every week.
Karen, stop. Karen, stop. Karen, stop. Oh shit, that can mess things up. 4 years later, okay. Alright, he's out.
You have to go see your parole officer tomorrow.
Karen, don't worry about it.
Come on, Henry. Go. Make sure you see your pro officer. You don't want to go back to prison.
Why would I want to get into that?
Don't make a jerk out of me. Just
Okay.
don't do it.
Come on, listen to Paulie.
Just don't do it.
Listen to Paulie.
And Tommy, he's a good kid too, but he's crazy. He's a cowboy. He's got too much to prove.
Yeah, Tommy's not a
You gotta
good
watch
kid.
out for kids. When you see anybody fucking around with this shit, you're gonna tell me, right?
Yeah.
That means anybody.
Come on, Henry. Ah, he's not going to listen to Paulie, but he really should do.
I needed some help, so I got Jimmy and Tommy to
He's
come
doing
in
the
with
exact
me.
things he told him. Paulie told him not to. Did it right there in the Department of Probation. Wow. So extra.
And these are the guys that Jimmy put together for what turned out to be the biggest heist in American history.
Oh wow.
The Lufthansa heist. Even Stax Edwards got in on it. We used to
Holy
hang around
shit.
the lounge and play guitar. Everybody loved Stax. What he was supposed to do was steal the panel truck and afterwards compact it by a friend of ours out in Jersey. Only Maury was driving
Is that
us
Sam
nuts.
Jackson? Henry. Henry. You're making mistakes. Oh, they made it. Okay. They succeeded in the heist. They did it.
From my mother, it's under her name. I just got mad.
Put that car.
Excuse me, darling, for just a second.
Yeah, don't be an idiot. I'm worried he's gonna kill him.
Are you being a fucking wise guy with me? Oh, you're stupid or what? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, you bought the kill. Yeah, they're all gonna get caught. They're idiots.
Take it off. Take it off.
Oh my god. They're all idiots. I can't believe Sam Jackson's in this film. I just did not see that coming. Oh, come on, Henry. I mean, a tree's not that bad, I don't think.
Merry Christmas.
Although all this stuff, maybe. Henry, come on, be smart in this. Poor Jimmy's the only one who knows what he's doing. Sam Jackson's not the line of dialogue yet. Are we finally gonna see some?
Thought you had one of your bitches in here.
Yeah, I did. Where the fuck is he?
Yeah, you're always fucking late. You're late for your own fucking funeral. fuck you looking at? Come on, make that coffee to go. Let's go.
What the fuck? Alright, Sam Jackson came into this film and then left very quickly. I'd kill those people involved in the heist.
Stacks was always crazy.
Yeah.
Instead of getting rid of the truck like he was supposed to, he got stoned, went to his girlfriend's, and by the time he woke up, the cops had found
Oh
the truck.
shit. Okay,
It
that's
was all
why.
over the television.
Huh? You gonna get made? We're gonna work for this guy one day.
Oh wow.
Your boss. I can't believe it.
He's getting made. Wow. What does that mean? Does that mean he's becoming like what? A big leader, big boss?
Jimmy, can I talk to you a second?
Maurice, you're gonna get yourself fucking killed.
I mastermind the goddamn thing. I'm left with glory.
Keep your mouth shut or what?
So you're gonna get yourself killed, mate.
Boy, you're gonna get your money.
Mhm.
You just gotta stop busting
Yeah.
balls.
Mine was going in 8 different directions at once.
I was looking over his shoulder.
That's when I knew Jimmy was gonna whack Maury.
Yeah.
That's how it happens. That's how fast it takes for a guy to get whacked. I knew I still had till 8 or 9 o'clock to talk Jimmy out of killing Maury. But meanwhile, as far as Jimmy knew, I was going along with the program.
Okay. Just trying to save his life. Henry's not looking too good. He looks pretty pale. Yes. Nice job, Henry.
It was like a load off my mind. Poor bastard. Never knew how close he'd come to getting killed. Even if I told him, he would have never believed me.
I'd do anything for you. Yeah, except to stop busting my balls.
Are they still gonna kill him?
No, it ain't. Oh, it's terrific. Yeah, Nunzio up in the...
Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Ice pick back up the neck.
Who is it? It's Bill. Open up.
Oh, she should be looking for her husband.
He's missing. I know something happened.
Probably drunk and fell asleep.
Henry thought he'd saved him.
Give him the satisfaction, the fucks.
Oh, they spying on him.
Come on, fuckos. Let's go for a ride. Keep them up all night.
Alright, I'll see you later.
That's funny. They know they're being surveilled. Wake him up so they can just waste the time. Oh, there's the car. Oh, shit. Damn. They killed his wife too? Jesus. I guess that should make sense. Shit, right.
Jimmy was cutting every link between himself and the robbery, but
Yeah.
it had nothing to do with me.
Oh, there's his body. Frankie? Oh, wow. Even Frankie?
He was frozen so stiff it took them 2 days to thaw him out for the
Jesus.
autopsy.
Oh, wow.
Jimmy was so excited you'd think he was being made. He must have made 4 calls to Tommy's house.
Don't paint any more religious pictures, please.
I'll be with you.
You know, we always called each other Goodfellas.
Okay.
Like you'd say to somebody, you're gonna like this guy, he's alright.
He's a good fella.
fella, he's one of us.
I don't think Tommy's that good. I don't think Jimmy's that
Jimmy
good
and I
anymore.
could never be made because we had Irish blood.
Okay.
It didn't even matter
why.
that my mother was Sicilian. To become a member of a crew, you've got to be 100% Italian so
Okay.
they can trace all your relatives back to the old country. As far as Jimmy was concerned, with Tommy being made, it was like we were all being made. We would now have one of our own as a
But
member.
what if Tommy just forgets about them? No. Wait, what if they killed... Shit, are they going to kill Tommy?
Yeah. Who's this?
This is Vinny.
Benny, what happened?
Well,
Everything get straightened out?
we had a problem. I mean, we tried to do everything we could.
What do you mean?
Well, you know what I mean. He's gone. And we couldn't do nothing about it. That's it.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Holy fuck.
He's gone. That's it.
And he knew as well. He saw the empty room. He was like, oh no. Jesus, why? What? Is because he's too uncontrollable? Oh man, that's going to tear Jimmy up. Fuck. I mean, he had it coming, I will be honest.
It was revenge for Billy Bats.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of other things.
Yeah.
And that's that.
And there was nothing that we could do about it.
Oh man, I feel bad for Jimmy. Like, they're all terrible people, you know, they're all murderers. But I still, like, you care about him. You can't not feel bad for him.
They even shot Tommy in the face, so his mother couldn't
Oh.
give him an open coffin at the funeral.
Wow. Fucking hell. Wow, we're in 1980 now. Oh, is the helicopter following him? This is the fall of Henry.
What do you want me to pay for this shit? I'm not paying for it.
Oh,
I didn't say
dear.
a thing. Jimmy was so pissed off he didn't even say goodbye.
Stop with those fucking drugs. They're making your mind into mush.
Yeah. I was gonna say Henry is looking a lot less aware these days. You can tell he is a drug abuse. It does seem to be following him.
Now my plan was to start the dinner early so Karen and I could unload the guns that Jimmy didn't want and then get the package
the
for
police here?
Lois to take to Atlanta for her trip later that night.
I feel like something's about to happen any second.
No, I kept looking out the window.
I mean, we keep showing us the time, so I'm guessing it's gonna be a big day.
Dom, what are you bugging me for? I know what to do.
Hey, you little hick, just
Oh,
make sure
shit.
you do it. I mean, just do it.
Okay.
I feel like Lois is gonna fuck it up.
So what does she do after she hangs up with me? After everything I told her, after all her yeah bullshit,
Does she fuck
picks
it
up
up?
the phone and calls from the house.
Oh wow.
Now if anybody was listening, they'd know everything.
I gotta go home and get my hat.
Fucking cow.
Get your fucking hat.
Fucking
Are you
cow,
kidding me?
Lois.
Do you understand what we're involved in here?
I don't care. I need my hat. I won't lie.
Lois, you fucking moron. I was gonna say I'm seeing flashing lights. Oh fuck.
Don't you move, you motherfucker. I'll blow your brains out. Shut the car up slowly.
Shit.
Open the fucking door!
Okay, Karen is smart. Is he going down the toilet? Fucking hell, Karen, don't put a loaded gun in there. The aftermath, okay. Nice job, Lois, you fucking moron. He said don't call from inside the house.
All day I thought.
Should have listened to Paulie. Paulie told you not to. 25 years, jeez.
What are we gonna make a cake?
Oh dear. He told her to use the dishwasher. She didn't want to listen.
See, Jimmy knew if Paulie found out he was in the drug deals with me,
Yeah,
Paulie would have Jimmy whacked even before me.
it's crazy.
Bad
Paulie
time.
knew him when he was a kid and he's still
I didn't
whacking
feel
like that.
safe until I got home.
He's known Jimmy for
So now
how
my
many
plan
years
was to
and he's
stay
still whacking
alive
like that.
long enough to
Shit.
What?
I mean,
What was I supposed
yeah,
to do?
I feel like that was the right
All
thing.
over the
Yeah.
house?
Karen, that was worth $60,000. I need that money. That's all we got.
What was I supposed to do? The
Karen!
search warrant.
Yeah, what was she supposed to do though? I feel like they would have found it. Searched the whole house and found it. I mean, yeah, they are fucked about it. That's your best bet, probably just try to run, get out of town. Just go far away.
No, I fucked up. Fucked up. You fucked up.
Oh wow, Paulie's old.
No, but I'm alright.
Paulie said he didn't want to be 70 dying in prison.
No, I need your help. I really do.
Will Paulie still help him?
Take this.
Wow. Still helping him. Definitely feel like the film's going to end with Henry dying though. I don't see any version of these events where Henry survives.
Now I gotta turn my back.
Oh yeah, okay. It's fair. It's fair enough. It's fair. You looked him in the eyes and you lied to him.
$3,200 for a lifetime.
You looked in his
Wasn't
eyes
even
and you
enough
lied
pay
to
for
him.
the coffin.
Sobered him up.
Good. It's because it's sober.
For my mom.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'll go
Take
for
a my
mom.
few. No, it's over here. It's in the store.
Oh no, they're gonna kill
Check
Karen?
out down the corner.
But they really just kill Karen like that?
Okay?
I feel like they would. Oh god, I'm nervous. Come on, Karen. Don't go in there. Run, Karen, run.
Oh, Jimmy! I'm in a hurry! My mom's waiting
Whew.
to get home! I'll come back later!
Oh my god. Wow. He'd have done it. Yeah, come on. Now you know you better get out there.
See, your murderers come with smiles. They come as your
Yeah.
friends.
I know, yeah. He's
People
just
who have
like,
cared for
hey,
you
you wanna
all
get
of
some
your
dresses?
life, and they always seem to come at a time when you're at your weakest and most in need of their help. Jimmy had never asked me to whack somebody before.
Yeah.
But now he's asking me to go down to Florida and do a hit with Anthony.
Is this a sign to prove his loyalty or a chance for him to whack Henry?
That's when I knew I would never have come back from
Yeah,
Florida alive.
okay, yeah.
Extraordinary set of circumstances. Maybe something can be worked out.
I can't do
Karen,
this.
you've got to do this. You've got no choice.
The only way they can
Yep.
get to him is
It's to
by
get
getting
to you. Yep.
Getting to your kids. If he goes into the program, forget about it. You're in a great deal of danger. I think you
I don't
understand
know
that.
anything.
Come on, you don't know.
Come on,
anything. You don't
Karen.
do the Babe in the Woods routine, Karen.
Yeah.
Conversation after conversation.
Oh shit! Right, Jimmy's. They got Jimmy. Ratted him out.
They get left back. I mean, what goes on?
Oh, Paulie as well.
Your Honor, please let the record reflect that Mr. Hill is identified
Oh,
as defendant
shit.
James Conway. Mr. Hill, do you also know a man by the name of Paul Cicero? Yes. Do you see him here in the courtroom today? Yes. Can you point him out for the members of the jury?
Wow.
Your Honor, let
Jesus,
record
the way
reflect
that,
Mr.
oh
Hill
my
is
god, the
identified
way
as
Paulie
defendant
and
Paul
Jimmy looking
Cicero.
at him now, they would rip him
Your Honor, I have
apart
a
if they
document
could.
that I'd like
We paid off cops. We paid off lawyers.
Wow,
we
he's
paid off
walking around
judges.
saying everything.
Everybody had their hands out. Everything.
Oh
was
no, he's talking to
fucking
camera here. Okay, this is cool.
And now it's all over.
Yep.
And that's the hardest part. And today everything
no
is
more
different.
power.
There's no action.
Since 1987, good fleet. Alright, wow. Still in the witness protection program. Henry and Karen now. Oh, he separated not long after, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Paulie died in 1988 and 70. Wow, that's the exact thing he didn't want to happen to him. Wow. What about Jimmy? Currently serving 20 years to life. Would not be eligible. Yeah, he's probably passed away by now. Jesus, 2004. Obviously, I'm not sure when this came out. Wow, what a film. I'm going to need a moment, so I'll just collect my thoughts. Like, we just spanned such a long period of time. Like, we started in the 70s, but then we jumped back to the 40s. And we just slowly progressed until we get to the 80s. Like, amazing film. Just immediate reaction after viewing it. Like, even for it sinks in everything, I'm still like, that's one of the best films I've ever watched in my life. Like, I get why. It's weird because it's a film that I've heard mentioned about, and it's a very famous film. I feel like nearly everyone's heard, like, you say Goodfellas, like, oh yeah, I sort of know what that film's about. Like, oh, it's sort of a mobster film. Yeah, I knew nothing about the plot other than the fact it's a mob film, and yeah, it was incredible, absolutely incredible. I'm trying to think what I've seen really other than this. Like, the name's recognisable to me, but I didn't recognise his face. But I mean, he was absolutely incredible in this. Everyone was great in this. All the actors were, especially De Niro and Joe Pesci. Like Tommy, like every time Tommy's on screen, I'm sort of a bit anxious because I had no idea what he's gonna do. He could kill anyone. Like when Spider said to him, "Oh, go fuck yourself," I'm like, shit, because you just know he's gonna kill himself. No, he's not gonna. He's gonna kill Spider. That's what I'm gonna say. When Spider said, "Go fuck yourself," I was just nervous because I knew Tommy was gonna kill him. And then, if there was any slight chance of him not killing him, it evaporated. You know, when JB started making jokes, which honestly, do you think Jimmy would know by the like? Don't joke on him about this. Like, he can't take jokes well at all. Just shot Spider like that. I mean, at the start it said, you know, based on true story, and sometimes in films they throw that in there just to say, oh, this is based on true story, just to, I don't know, just to give you that sort of effect, even if it's like very loosely based or not based on at all. But this one, with the ending, makes me feel like it is. I'm not sure when this came out. Like, I mean, it's got to be in the 80s. I mean, not in. It's got to be like at least in the 80s or past that, because that's what the film goes up to. Maybe the 90s. I don't know. I'm gonna check now when this came out. Okay, yeah, this came out in 1990. So when the I'm trying to think how the dates work out, because it's like I'm reading the end card like it's like present day. I'm like, oh wow, so that's what they're doing now. And then I'm like, wait, no, this is 30 years ago now. So I mean, I'm guessing most of these guys have passed away by now. I mean, Jimmy was what, 73 in 2004, so he'd be 90 now. I mean, he could still be alive. Doubt it though, with his lifestyle and, you know, being in prison. Who knows? I might go Google that now and just check like if they're alive or not. Yeah, so just Googled then. Jimmy died in 96, and Henry died in 2012. He's only in his 60s when he died, so he actually died pretty young, which I'm not surprised about at all. You know, his life, he did a lot of drugs for a long years, a lot of drinking. Well, didn't live the healthiest lifestyle, and like towards the end, you could really see it in his face. You know, he'd sweat easily. He was pale. He looked ill. Yeah, amazing film. I feel like I'm just sort of like trying to speak coherently, but I've just watched this amazing long film, just trying to shorten all my thoughts down quickly, which is hard to do. Tommy's death. It was something like I half saw it coming and it half shocked me, if that makes sense. Like when they're walking in there, I'm like, oh, what if they whack him here? Like I expected him to whack him just as much as I expected him to be made. And then he walks in, he sees the empty room. Like he realizes the same second I realize, he just goes, oh no, boom, shot in the back of the head like that. It's crazy, just absolutely insane, like sort of lifestyle that they lived. And yeah, it is exactly like it's like the thing with a lot of these guys, you know, they work their way up from the bottom. They have such a great success story, work their way up from the bottom, gets to such heights of powers, and then they just can't keep it. You know, they either get too complacent, get too greedy, and just boom, they lose it all. Henry managed to survive at least and did end up in prison, so he did well than a lot of other people. However, you know, witness protection program. He hated it. You know, it's not his lifestyle that he wanted. It's like he said when he was a kid, like he wanted to be part of it. So he probably hated not being able to be part of it anymore. I think the person I feel the most sorry for in this film is Paulie. Like, he very much felt to me like the sort of, I mean, all these guys are like old-fashioned gangsters nowadays, but he felt like the really, really old-fashioned kind of gangster. And he told him, was like, don't do any of that stuff. Don't involve Jimmy or Tommy in that stuff because you know what they're like. And Henry looked him straight in the eyes and said, yeah, no, I won't. And he did. And actually, exactly what Paulie said he didn't want to happen. He said, I don't want to be 70 dying in prison. He was 73 and died in prison. It's very sad as well, because I really like Paulie as well. As one of my favourite characters in this film. Molly's death as well. I felt sorry for his wife. And I kind of felt sorry for Henry as well. Because Henry was trying to save him. And then he thought he'd succeeded. And when they walked that car, I was like, oh shit, they're going to do it anyway. And then, boom, ice picked the back of the head. Kills him like that. And then that heist, they just killed all the people who helped them with the heist. Like, when it started off with, you know, killing Sam Jackson, who, he was in this film. I had no idea he was going to be this. He's in it. He's in the scene when he gets introduced, he doesn't say anything. And you see him in his apartment, and he gets shot in the back of the head. I was like, well, goodbye Sam Jackson. But yeah, killing him, I get, because, you know, it's like, oh, the cops are literally about to find him, he's probably going to rat. Makes sense, get rid of him. Get rid of the people who are buying, like, these stupidly expensive items. Makes sense, you know, you warned them, they did it anyway. They could bring heat down on you. But I felt, you might just have to kill Frankie, man. Frankie was a cool guy, but you have to kill Frankie. Especially in the way, like, leave him in a freezer. So that it takes 2 days for him to fall for the autopsy. I think that's my biggest, like, just the thing that struck me the most about this film is just how easily they could kill each other, like, you know, friends for so long, known each other so long, like, and they'd sort of just kill each other like that. Like, Jimmy was going to have Karen whacked, and she's the wife of his friend who he knew since he was a boy, like, back when they met all the way back then. It's crazy. Actually, that reminds me, I want to check who played the young Tommy at the start, 'cause he looks so much like a young Joe Pesci, it's unbelievable. I just want to check if they're related. Okay, no, they're not related. It was a kid called Joe D'Onofrio. Not related, just really, really good casting. However, I did just see then that Karen is still alive today. She's 75. Which, yeah, it was just crazy to think that some of the people in this film are still alive. Like, you know, when we watch these kind of things, they're all dead by then. But now Karen's still around. If anything, I didn't realise just how young Henry was in this. Like, I knew he was a lot younger than Jimmy, because when he was, 14, 15, Jimmy was 28, I think. I think that's about the ages. So I knew he had about 15 years on him, but, I mean, let's see. I think him and Karen, he died 60-something in 2012, so he was, like, by the end of the film, he was only in his late 30s, early 40s. I thought he was in his 50s. Yeah, he was still just so young. Which I guess that's sort of the point of the film, really, like, when he first meets Karen, he's like early 20s, he's got all the power already. And normally that's when you see them rise themselves up, like, that's when they start the journey. Like, he was already, like, had a lot of power in his early 20s. He got a lot very young, and then he lost it very young. I think I'm just rambling on at this point. I've said nearly everything I wanted to say. Just overall summarise the thoughts on the film. Incredible acting, incredible directing, shocking moments. Just absolutely amazing. Would recommend this to anyone. It was so good. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.